Hello, welcome back to Building and Maintenance Expert TV. I'm Greg. In previous episodes, we've kept touching on HSE regulations. Now, I want to put this all into perspective and get an overall understanding of what HSE regulations are applied to buildings. It may seem like a load of red tape, but HSE is there for a reason. So, what does an experienced facilities manager really need to do to keep on top of it? To find the answers, I met with Debbie Hawkes, who manages the building we are filming in, which is Challenge House in Milton Keynes, Bletchley. So Debbie, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. If I was new to health and safety, which I am, what sort of things should I consider?
I think you consider coming in, and everyone should have an induction of some sort. I think it's really, really important that you're coming into a new building or a new business or a new job. And I think it's really, really important that you get inducted so you can sort of just get the basics. We don't want to overwhelm people with health and safety, but we also need to make them aware that while they're on the premises, the things that are really, really important. You're talking about your slips, trips and falls. It's the biggest cause of accidents and injuries. It's everybody's responsibility, health and safety. So, I've always been a firm believer that you're always responsible for yourself, and and you're responsible for getting home at night.
So to do that, what sort of things should we be aware of?
I think you should be aware of things around you, and we're talking about regulations, like we're talking about Lola inspections if you've got lifting equipment in the building. Right. We're talking about slips, trips and falls if someone's spilling something on the floor, get it wiped up, get the right signage out. Electrical, we do PAT testing, it's quite important. Fire is another thing that's really, really important. Always have your route of escape, and always have things in place like your fire extinguishers and everything like that. And, again, it's your responsibility when you come on site to make sure you know where the nearest fire exit is. Right. We've got things in place here where you'll walk around and there's no fire escapes that are got things in front of them, so it's our responsibility as well to make sure that they are free from rubbish. Right. Yeah. Lots of things you need to take into account in health and safety, but as long as you put the main things and you give everybody the right message. How does maintenance sort of come in? I think maintenance is important to make sure that you always keep ahead of anything that's broken or needs replacing, because if you've got a crack in a window and it's a tiny little chip, say, it becomes a crack when you get bad weather. So it's almost like thinking, well, let's get that maintenance. It makes things look good. It keeps things safe for people. So that's your responsibility to keep on top of all of that. Absolutely, yeah. Use the right contractors, the right people in the right places, and really build up a rapport to make sure you do get these right people on board. So if you do need something to be replaced or done, you've got the right people, because it's okay saying that I can get an electrician in, but are they insured? We've got to put all the control of contractors things in place to make sure we've got the right people here. Do you have a regular checklist you go through? Yeah, we have one in place to keep us in compliance with all audits and health and safety, and that helps us to stay on top of things and stay in touch with health and safety and the requirements. So is that part of your legal requirement? Yes, it is, yes. Right, okay. Yes. So it covers everything. Absolutely. Debbie, thank you so much for your time today. You were fantastic. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Pleasure talking to you. Thank you. Now remember, each episode comes with fact sheets and recommended links which you can download free from this page and gradually build a library of knowledge for your building maintenance team. So make sure you're registered. It's entirely free thanks to our sponsors. And if you need an expert view of any aspect of commercial building maintenance, connect with us on BME TV social media. That's it for now, and see you soon in the next part of our Building Maintenance Expert series.